Up. Doc, cell phones. You can't live with them. We can't live without them. The World Health Organization is now reporting there are dangers in cell phones, maybe links to brain cancer. Break it down for us. Can we use our cell phones safely?
First of all, I want to express my appreciation at being liberated from talking about the swine flu, which we've done for the last 2 months. And we can go on to real medicine now. Look, the cell phone is here to stay. Over the years, you've heard it is dangerous, it causes breast cancer, it doesn't cause breast cancer, it's perfectly okay. The World Health Organization has just completed a $30 million study taking over 10 years or so, and they have concluded that the cell phone that you and I use every minute of the day, that we carry in our pockets, we carry on our belts, transmits microwaves which are dangerous to the body. They have recorded, they have documented an increase in the incidence of brain cancer in people who have used cell phones for long periods of time, 10 years or more, and with long conversations. Now, the practical aspects of this are that, you know, there are millions and millions and millions of people using cell phones all over the world, and the increase in the incidence of brain cancer is, in those statistics, negligible. The point is that there are potential dangers, and nobody is telling you, to stop using cell phones, but when you're using them, use them with a little caution. For example, if you've got children at home, don't give them cell phones right away. Let them wait a few years. Let them use the landlines if they have to make telephone calls. If you're using your cell phone, limit your speaking time. Don't use your cell phone at home. Use landlines at home, and don't use the portable phones from your landline phone, because they too emit these microwaves. These microwaves affect the DNA in the body, and they affect the way cells repair themselves, in addition to all these cancer things. Limit your speaking time. If you have to have a conversation and your only way to do it is with a cell phone, change ears. I mean, change sides, and you can't change your ears. You change one side, the other side, and limit your speaking time. These are use hand-free phones if you can. Don't keep them by your ears. Use plugs that you can speak remotely. In other words, avoid immediate contact. When you go to bed at night, don't keep your cell phone right by your bed. Keep it several feet away, because it's always emitting these radioactive waves. So it's just a matter of common sense to protect yourself against what may be a theoretical thing, but there has been an increase in the incidence of brain cancer.
Doc, where do you carry your phone? Is it on your inside jacket pocket, where a lot of guys carry it? And is that bad?
I carry it in here, and I was told some time ago I never turned it off, and there was always a problem with my microphone until you told me there was something wrong, and I found out I have to turn it off. They have terrific power, these cell phones.
Okay, so maybe
one other thing,
place.
if you're keeping it on a belt, I just learned this, if you're keeping it on your belt for any length of time, there is evidence that men who do that lose some bone in their hip. So it shows you that these phones really have potential activity with their microwave emissions. And I don't know if anybody's had a bone fracture from it, but there has been evidence that the bone density in the hip is reduced by men who wear these for the...
Wow, that's pretty shocking.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah,
Right, Doctor.
It's interesting stuff.
Yeah, he answers your email.